Hey, first graders. I want to take you on a really quick tour of Epic. I love how much reading you're doing at home, and I would really like to see you using Epic to try and learn more over the summer. So, Epic is really nice because you can access it for free through your school account. So, after you've put in your class code, after you found your profile, you're going to have a page like this. And this is the Explore page where you can go exploring for new things. They will bring them to you to explore. So Epic has a lot of original chapter books for elementary students. Very interesting series, and you can only get them on Epic. That's what it means to be an original. Kind of like a Netflix original. You can only watch it on Netflix. So here are all sorts of suggestions that they have based on books you've already read. If you know what you want to find, then you can come up here to search. Anytime you see this magnifying glass on a computer or on the internet, then that means it's going to be searching for new things. So we could search by authors, titles, and keywords. And you can see when I clicked on the search, it already changed. That's because it pulls up things that lots of elementary kids are already searching for. So they already grouped some of these books into searchable topics. Bodies in motion, animals, plants, space, life cycles, all sorts of topics you could find, even social emotional learning, growth mindset, bullying, friendship. Awesome. But I know what I want to look for. I want to look up elephants. They're my favorite, and I'd love to learn more about them. So I'm going to type in elephants. And as I'm typing, a suggestion already pops up. That is how you spell elephants. It's really helpful. Then, if you're misspelling words, it might be spelled correctly in the search. It is a website for kids, so it will be working with you on your spelling. Let's go ahead and search. And you can see all sorts of books, videos, and audiobooks. First graders, anytime you see the purple icon that says audiobook, then that means it's going to read it to you, but it will not have the pictures. It's kind of like listening to a CD or listening on the phone. You have to really listen and see the picture inside your mind. It's a great skill for being in the older grades. I know we love videos, but I want to take a look at the books. And it looks like there are so many. I want to sort some of the books and find the best book for me. So we can come up here and sort the books by age. We could find the best books for 7-year-olds. And it will change. You saw some of the books move. It took out some of the books that it knew were going to be too hard for me. We could clear that. And you can search for anything else. You can separate it by fiction and nonfiction. You could even separate it by chapter books. And so that's really helpful if you're looking for new stories and you want to sort based off of chapter books, because most of you are going to be reading chapter books in second grade next year. So it's a good way to get started. So let's go ahead and find a book. Ooh, I love African elephants. They're my favorite elephant on earth. So I'm going to click on African elephants. And I already put a heart on it. That means it's one of my favorites. So I saved it in my library. You can go ahead and add the red heart. And then it saves in your library. You'll get a little pop-up that says added to your library. So that way, if I don't have enough time to read it right now, then I can always come back to it. So I'm going to exit out, and you can see your library here. On your tablet, you might have to click on your name, and your library might be part of this. We call that a drop-down menu. When you click on it and it drops down, it might be part of your drop-down menu on your tablet. And another good note is it's not a bad thing to read books that are above your level, especially when you're using that green icon, those read-to-me books. If you're listening to a book that is harder than what you can read, that's actually okay. It's better to listen to books that are too difficult for you than to be reading books that are too difficult for you. So if you're reading books that are at your level or you're listening to books that are a little above your level, you're kind of doing the same type of work. because you're going to have to really be paying attention to those harder books. And that's how you can go ahead and find new things on your Epic for you to read, and you can save them in your library. So all the books you save will be right here for you. I hope you enjoy. Bye-bye.